What's up? Ooh, I feel bad. Oh, God. Oh, I wish this shit would end and I could move like a normal person. Like, goddamn, I used to work 8-hour shifts and then make the cookie dough. Now I can't, like, make cookie dough and then move the next day. This is ridiculous. It is update server day. It is indeed. And yay, I crashed it. I started with a crash. Fuck yes. Gotta love that. Bethesda. I mean, shit. Sorry, Bethesda. It's not your fault this time. I'm just so used to blaming Bethesda. Oh. Got some chalky milk. You know what? I feel better already. All right, so I saved and then reset Unicron. I still have the old map. I'm going to reset this with the new update when it actually comes out. I thought that this update, I didn't look at it too closely. I thought this was the Caves and Cliffs update because I typed in Minecraft update today and it's like all it came back with was Caves and Cliffs. I'm like, fuck yeah, that'd be a great new show. Why don't I go ahead and reset the server and I want to check out the new world gen. That'll be fun. There's fucking copper. But no, that is not today. That's not today. So I totally logged out underwater and everything's fine. Chalky Milk, what's up, Wayne Hudson, Osmosis, Mika Yuki, Red, Eli Clark. I saw some other people in here. Ara. Yeah, that's right. I was scared to start screaming because I keep seeing the words Joke Boat. And while you could certainly pay for Joke Boat for yourself for far less money, who's going to play that god fucking awful game with you? Seriously. Joke Boat isn't ever fun, but it's only entertaining when you have other people playing. And that's the problem with all the Jackbox games. You basically need to have your own Discord or be a streamer or something to play Jackbox because you need a good 8 people to have fun with that game. Family because they're obligated. Oh god, I couldn't imagine playing that with family. The shit we say. I mean, I'm almost embarrassed that Ara's mom shows up. I call it Chalky Milk after the Baby Yoda memes. Alright, so this is the area I had staked out that I wanted. Let's go exploring. So you see, I've kind of done some adding. I've been trying to fix the holes, the many holes that we dug in this thing. I've got plenty of materials to do it. It's just, I'll concentrate on it here and there. But I've also been working on other more productive stuff. Also, I'm going to be hollowing out a majority of this temple because there's several floors of confusing hallways here. So, a lot of it's just going to go back in the chest. So I can afford to redo the outer portion with all the materials I'm going to gain. Oh god, Eli Clark, how does Steve stay in shape? aqua block's not really what I need because I have plenty of materials as I refurbish. I'll have plenty of materials. Where was I going? Oh yeah, under this. And then under this, I've got a little thing going. That's not where my thing is. It's over here somewhere. Ah, there we go. Where you see the brick pattern. So, I got a little underground base. It's harder to see in because, you know, I don't have the water ability things. You'll see that disappear in a second. There we go. But this is going to be a nice little arboretum for trees. It needs to be a decent height. And then also, there's going to be, you know, diamonds and shit down here too. Yeah, I'm about diamond height right here. He runs around the block. God damn it, Eli. Go home, you're drunk. Or go drunk, you're home. Or go drink more. If it'll make you stop telling these horrible, horrible jokes. Oh my god. Yeah, so far this area ain't so bad. As you can see, I've been clearing out the sand. So the aqua bells might be useful for like setting up around here and clearing out stuff. Because I've got a project going on above here. Alexander Eastmond in the house, in the house. And you can see I've got, you know, little setup here where I can put some stuff in this hallway. I'm probably going to put glass along some of this area. Oh, when it's raining, you gain the aqua powers up top too, which is nice. And then, yeah, that's what I've been using all this sand for. I've got an inverted pyramid that is at some point going to cross over the backside of this bridge, to which point it's going to be fairly decently high up because it's going, you know, up a level, blah, blah, blah. Let's check it out from below. So I'm probably going to have some kind of waterfall effect coming off of these gaps here. I'm going to start swapping up with some other kind of sandstone block to add in some variety. Neebs Gaming, I don't think I have. I was looking for a new video from Ant Venom, but I don't know if he still does anything. Because he used to do some fantastic update videos. So, by the way, this is kind of what I do when I'm in, like, complete fucking pain. I don't want to deal with the world. I watch Deep Space Nine, and I play Minecraft for however long I can handle it. And then I lay down, and I go to sleep, and I wake up, and I repeat. Rinse, repeat. So, like, this is a side effect. The fact that I haven't been able to... Basically, I haven't really left my bed for the last day and a half, I'd say. Just ever since I made the cookie dough, it's just such a strain on my system. It lays me out for a couple days. And I know I'm in for it, too. So I have to kind of pick and plan my time to do what I do. So this is stuff I can use right here. These basic materials that I can't get underwater. So like oak, this kind of wood, dark oak. I forget what they call those trees. It's not in my inventory. Usually I have some. and then this is turning into a proper entrance for whatever this becomes. I honestly don't plan any of this shit out. It just kind of pops out as I'm doing it. And then I'll just like rebuild and reshape as necessary. But yeah, so I've got the basic idea of what I'm doing with this. Let's go across. Excuse me, Mr. Dragonhead. So I'm not going to continue with this pattern because I want these vines. This is a farm. And I tend to do that. Oh, cool. You've got a tree farm machine. I need to look at the stuff that you guys have built so I can start using it. Anyways, I like to do this in anything I build. This is actually a farm. So anybody walking by can just do this, and then they can get that, which means that now you can make mossy stone bricks. So you can add some variation in color, which I'll probably be using a lot of mossy stone as I continue to build this dealio. So what we got there? We got some walls. Let's do like 2, 3 walls. Boom. I love the way that walls connect now. I really like using walls for variation. You can see how I've got like this inlaid wall pattern now. And then I can mix it up with some mossy brick. And do I have brick? Yeah. Oop. I doubt that. Like, this design is going to change as I start seeing things that I can do with it. Yeah, I just start playing around with that, but man, that looks super cool the way it's inlaid. So yeah, I usually like to play around with these staircases here, because you can do some really cool stuff with them. Yeah, see, now I've got a 3-dimensional arch there. How did I do the... Or even better... Excuse me, Mr. Resource Block. There we go. So there's even like just that much more definition because I placed it in a slightly different direction. Oop. Yeah. Something's off. There we go. Yes, Skytex, we'll need to plan it out. We'll plan it out. So I keep trying to tell people, if you make plans with me, things happen. So like, let me know. 7 days is a multiplayer game. So you got to let me know when you're available to do it. That's why I keep saying streamers don't plan, because really they don't. Let's take this. Do I want to leave that gap there, or If I'm going to do that, I might as well do it this way. Yeah. Actually, no. I want to leave that kind of the way it is because these are different widths. So these are going to be two different kinds of bridges. And the sand kind of hides the fact that these are not the same size. Let's see, what's going on over this way? So I know we've got the enchanting hut over here. This little doodad. So we've got enchanting, we've got like books and shit, we've got mending, we have fix your bullshit enchantments. I don't think... Oh, that does something. Yeah, so we got a bunch of random materials in here for potions and shit. And also shulker boxes are nice because they retain the materials. So if you break them, like it retains stuff. And you just place it. It's like having a whole nother inventory, like a chest in your inventory, like full of loot. All right, so I know what this is, and then I know what's in here. This door's such a pain. All right, so we've got boxes of random bullshit. Just raw ass stone. Do a little repair. Not sure what that bad boy does. Tree farms on the other side? Okay. All right, and then we got these guys in here. Little pumpkin patch. I think I broke it. Place a tree. Ah. Okay. Unfortunately, I need dark oak, and I don't think this thing will do dark oak. I don't know. I just need saplings, actually. I can handle the rest. Because I'll just plant them in the area that I'm building, and I'll like they'll grow, and I'll harvest them at the rate I need them. Because I'm working on several different things. Because that's how you do in Minecraft. You just kind of you take the resources you have and you start work on different things, and then you just can complete it as you wind up with like, okay, I've got these white blocks here. Potion chests. All right, it's 4 per, so I will need to multiply those up. Easy enough. That's what this scrubby bit of land over here is for. It's just a tree farm. I usually like leaving enough to plant at least one other tree in case I fuck up. But with 2 trees, I should be able to wind up with easily enough saplings to get more trees. There we go. The only problem is those won't grow. You're coming with me. Those will only grow while I'm working in this area, which is unfortunate because I've also got the other area I'm working on. While I do tend to travel back and forth, that chunk just does not stay loaded in. I don't need the bone mulch. It'll pop up fast enough. As long as I leave a torch next to it. I'm going to go bring this bad boy. Do I have dirt? Got dirt somewhere. Well, my disc plates fall down. Yep. Same one. That stayed up a while longer than it used to. Golly. All right. Oh, you can dye shulker boxes. That's cool. All right, and then let's plant this bad boy right over here. And give them a little bit of room to grow. I'm not particularly fond of digging up at any given time in Minecraft. You could get lava, or I could just flood the base. Though right now, I've got a pretty high roof above here, so I'm not in too much danger. Yeah, gravel is kind of a son of a bitch. And it is just all over the place in here. And since this is passive, I don't really have to worry about the torches. Normally, I'd be replacing torches as quickly as I knock them down, just to try to keep the zombos away. Not really an issue, though. I do like having to keep on my toes in Minecraft. It's fun to break everything up with a little bit of combat. Plus, how else are you supposed to get bouncy slime blocks? Come on, bouncy slime blocks. There we go. This should be about good enough room for this tree to grow. And then as I quarry this out for materials, obviously I'll be able to plant more and more trees down here, which would be nice. That's usually how I always start my underground bases. You always need a source of wood. And also you need to like start a farm, because usually you need food, not on this server, but normally you need food. No, I'll keep the dark oak because that needs to go into a chest over in the area where I'm using it. I don't need this bed on me. Don't need these fish. Don't need this. Don't need that. Don't need that. Everything. I don't need arrows like at all. Or this bow. It's peaceful. Got 2 bows just sitting there using up my inventory. What the hell? Yeah, water hurts like my soul because like you see that nice clean cut I've got here. It's not always easy to do that. And I'm not well versed in the ways of blocking water from entering the next block over. I think you can use gates to do it. Good God. Tastes so good. Also, it's in no way actually chalky milk. Now this is going to wind up being a offshore kelp farm. I just need to build the mechanisms in to cut it and then gather it above. It's already a pretty badass kelp farm. You just need to it's not automatic at all. You just need to let it grow. And with everything underwater, it just all floats up. Yeah. Look at all that. Look at all that. Oh my God, dolphins have a bunch of stuff to play with now. Where are the dolphins? Not that I actually need this because I can just use the farm. But the problem also is those farms are not working when nobody's near them, and I'm very far away from that base. So I'll probably want to set up my own sitch. Eventually, I'm going to want villagers over here, but those dumbasses will be falling off the pyramid constantly. It's going to be funny. They're going to be useless because they'll be killing themselves and drowning. So I'll need to like make stalls for certain ones. Look at that. Inventory's full. That is a lot of kelp. Like, it doesn't really have to be super automated with the kelp. You just need to keep your engines going. So it'll keep growing, and then this right here is the important part. Kelp goes in. Oop. Everything else that burns also goes in there. Kelp comes out down here. And then kelp fuels the machine. So kelp runs every part of this furnace. I don't have the levers in place for it to be an XP. Why so fast? Oh, really? Like, everybody was counting the days of 2020. Please, everybody was like, 2020 will never fucking end. And then they were all like, yay, 2020's over. I'm like, bitches. Like, it ain't nothing but a date. The same shit's gonna happen this year, too. It's still happening. It's not like everything suddenly stopped. Cool. And get bricks and iron and everything you need taken care of, as long as you just got your kelp growing. And it does it automatically. 2020 Part 2. Ooh, I can make flower pots. Ooh, for decoration. I'd rather just have the straight brick until I figure out what I want to do with it. Hmm, 2021 is just 2020 Part 2. I'm not sure if that's good math, but it sucks. God. That's gonna be actually, that's gonna look cool as fuck if I clear it out. Like, something about looking at stuff underwater and then it all disappeared. Ah, yeah. Oh my god, that would just look so cool. Just like a whole fucking city just appears. Of course, I'm going to probably want to get nether materials for that. I haven't touched the nether since I've been here. Let's see. What do I have? I've got brick. This all goes up here. That all gets used for like the offshoots of this pier I've constructed. We'll leave that in there also. Actually, the brick is probably going to go further down. Well, I feel like 2020 and every year in sequence of 2020 is going to be like the Star Wars franchise. It's just going to keep getting worse. Yeah, this could be the brick area. get kind of a brick ranch theme going on these little floating platforms I'm building. I'll need dirt because animals need grass. Yeah, like, all right, so the first sequel to the Star Wars franchise is not it's not actually the Phantom Menace. The first true sequels to the original Star Wars trilogy is the Star Wars trilogy remasters, in which they changed like half the shit and they make it a fundamentally worse fucking movie each and every time. There is not one single addition, like not one thing that they added to the original trilogy that I would bother keeping. Like, people are like, oh, well, Sky City looked really fucking cool. Nah, you know what? Throw it away. I liked the interior of Sky City. It was like, you know, it was fine. It didn't have to be fucking windows. Like, yeah, it looked cool, but also, fuck it. Like, if everything else, I don't want to have to accept everything else along with this other bullshit. All right. Well, here's the way I look. People tend to enjoy the movies they grew up with. So if you grew up with the prequels, you're generally going to be okay with them. There we go. Yeah, well, ender chests tend to be a bit harder to come by because of the lack of endermen I'm encountering. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, like, if you didn't grow up with the original He-Man, you might look at, you might watch it now and go, oh my god, this cartoon is complete fucking trash. Because, you know, as a kid, you're more accepting of stuff being garbage. It doesn't have to make sense as long as it's fun and loud and cool. So, you know, I have, Fortune? No, you've got Silk Touch, which is terrible for a fucking hoe. Yeah, you've got Fortune 3. All right. That's 3 of them. I can plant another tree. Jar Jar was like the goddamn worst. I don't accept that Jar Jar was a Sith Lord. theory, because it would in some way redeem the character Jar Jar Binks if he had like a plan the whole time. No, Jar Jar was just the goddamn worst thing that ever happened to the universe, and that's it. Like, if Jar Jar had a... What? Did he have... Nah. If Jar Jar had like a really, really rich father and a shitty toupee, he'd be kind of be Donald Trump. Just like, so god awful. So stupid. Not necessarily evil in his own right, maybe, but just listens to the worst fucking people. Don't you put that evil on Jar Jar. Look, I know Jar Jar sucked, but come on, man. He wasn't that bad. Wow. It's a como. Come on, it's a weave. Wayne Hudson, like somebody's weaving goat hair in with that shit. It's a shitty comb over. I will never understand shit like weaves. Oh, hey, I've got entire trees planted. Cool. All right, so that should be enough of this to make a decent amount of stuff. Yeah. It's nowhere near what I need. Also, those trees are nowhere near where I'm working, which is a stupid thing to do. Let's see. I just put a box up there somewhere. Did I also remove the way I get up there? There we go. Plenty of materials for when I'm doing my building stuff off screen, because it's really hard for me to concentrate and build stuff. And then, ooh. You know what I can work into here? Actually, this might work quite nicely up top. We'll get some of those. We'll get some of those. I'll need a bunch of that eventually. Yeah, this is going to look cool. This is going to look cool. Oh. All right. So I don't want to lose the utility, but I do want to kind of close this off. So if I place something too low, it's going to block it off there. But if I do this, and then, nope, there we go. There we go. Now I can keep placing these, except for I don't really like the chocolate blocks. These are cool, like these are cool when you do them like this. but not like really as multi-height or anything. It's just really cool as a kicker plate. Oh god, I forget which one like that I read. Oh yeah, what you thought Final Fantasy looked like 20 years ago, what Final Fantasy actually looked like 20 years ago. It was a picture of like Final Fantasy 2 and then a picture of Final Fantasy fucking 10. I think Final Fantasy 10. It's like, goddamn, Final Fantasy 10 came out. Oh my god. Oh, I don't think I actually made them. I think I prefer... Oh, I accidentally made slabs. You dummy. Let's see. These ones are cool. Those are also slabs. I can't do anything with slabs. I don't have any more Arcadia wood, you... I mean, it's all over the place. I just have to go get some. There we go. Ocarina of Time. I was not into the hey, what's up? Oh, fell in the hole. There we go. That's what I wanted. Now let's go see how that looks. There we go. I think I like the way that looks better. I like using these because they have the clear center parts. Yeah. And then at any time you can actually just open it and drop down if you felt like it. I was not into something. Oh, the early 3D graphics. Early 3D graphics, like, I hate them. I hate them so much. Ah, there we go. That'll integrate that. Ooh. I think that'll work. What's that look like from underneath? Okay, cool. It just clips into that block. Nice. So I get to keep these vines, which I can keep trimming and planting. There we go. Replace that one that I broke. Geez, I'm playing one of the most complicated games out there. Minecraft is deceptively simple looking, incredibly complex. You're talking about, this is basically a CAD program. a first-person perspective CAD program, and you're the cursor. Computer-assisted design or computer-aided design. The shit that architects fucking use. Like, this is basically just CAD. And you can get a bunch of, you can get mods and stuff where, like, you can actually do the same kind of shit you do in CAD. And it's pretty cool. I've got a saddle somewhere. I'm not sure how well the horse is going to fit through here. Just saw osmosis fly off. Saddle, saddle, where is the saddle? Right where it should have been. All right, so take him around here. Cool, he does fit. I was worried because these fencing blocks are a tiny bit higher up. All right, and then we'll just leave him here for now. There we go. All right. Yeah, and osmosis, if you just want to pick like spots to drop materials, like if you see the materials I'm using in a location, just find a spot to drop a chest, throw the like similar basic materials in there, like dark oak, the redwood there, the acacia stuff, sandstone for, you can see what patterns I'm using. And I'm sure you can deduce like kind of the materials I want for that area. And then I don't know, you might see opportunities to supercharge one of these passive methods. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Look at all this. And it's also just going to look cool when you walk down the hallway. Because eventually I won't need to cut this, and it's just going to grow down, and it's just another layer of stuff you're looking at. But by God, Java Minecraft, which is going away unfortunately, is you can make it super, super complicated. I love all the crazy mods with the automation that you can put on there. Unfortunately, Bedrock just happens to be the game everybody has access to, and also apparently the only version of Minecraft that they're going to support, which, again, that just sucks. But I think that has something to do with Java itself no longer being supported. Like, I don't know how much I can blame Microsoft for that one. That didn't all regrow already, did it? No. Well, it's already regrown quite a bit, actually. All right, let's go check. That's not the entrance. Here it is. Yeah, well, the water temple just happens to be a feature in the game. Like, you go here to get the thing that allows you to breathe underwater. Dolphins are super cool. They swim with you. Like, I added the white blocks, but everything else here was pre-existing. Also, it didn't have all these holes in it before. We kind of cheddar cheesed it because you need those to build whatever the hell that is. This. Yeah, this is what's allowing me to exist underwater. And usually there's a lot of guardians around, but this is a passive world. Yeah, no, this is a pre-generate. Now this up here, everything in the white blocks, that's me. And this is really not a whole lot of work that I put into it. It's a very, very simple, basic geometric design, repeating. When I actually figure out what I want to do with this, like, I'm probably going to put a waterfall feature here. See how that looks from the outside. Maybe just have it drape a little bit on the sides. So that there's still like a kind of a clear center here that people can look through. Because the more stuff I have, like if I have the water falling down, the more of the pyramid will get covered up. Yeah, so I'm adding to an existing feature. So like this entire pier, that is leading to this water temple that already existed. So I made that to come to a place that existed, and everything above the water also did not exist previous. But everything in these blue blocks, this all existed on its own. There was actually a roof on here that I removed. So I can get into the structure a bit easier. And this is just one giant maze you have to work your way through to fight. There's usually like 3 or 4 guardians, which they prevent you from breaking blocks in the area. So like they'll curse you and then it'll take forever to break a block. So it's not even worth it to try. God, that's just wide open right there. Yeah, so like I've placed some stuff in here. I've made it a home now that you can actually live under here. They also give you sponges, which I could use to remove the water from here, but since I have no problems like breathing, it's actually kind of cool to live underwater, especially since when you break when you break stuff, it doesn't land on the ground. It kind of floats upward. So it's nifty. You're living by different rules than you would on the ground. It's just a neat new way to play. Plus, you've got like all this verticality where you can swim super fast, and you can go up and down with ease. So it makes building a little bit easier since you're underwater, as opposed to up here where if I fuck up, guess what happens? That's right. I'm climbing this fucking ladder again. Yeah, there's no creepers on passive, so I don't have to worry about that. Otherwise, I'd have this lit up like crazy. But yeah, no. If I'm working up here and then I'm placing blocks, I'm backsliding, and I let off the shift on accident. Ow. Yeah. I'm coming back over here to get up that ladder, and I don't have that issue when I'm building underwater. Oh, please tell me this thing has more sand than anything. Ooh, it's plenty of sand. And then also I'll probably start looking for a red sandstone area, because there is a different color sand I can be using to put decorations into this thing. A little bit of variety goes a long way. Which is, again, that's why I've got the vine farm going now. That's just going to continuously grow. Oh, that's right. I wanted to go and see if my tree grew. Because while I'm standing up there, this area down here should still be loaded in, no problem. Which means any machinery I've got going down here should continue to function. This is not the way. Hey, what's up, dolphin? And dolphins make you swim faster, by the way. So if a dolphin sees you, he'll come over and say hi, and then you'll just swim so much faster. Let's see. This is the particular area. Aha. Yep. Ooh. That is unexpected. So apparently I'm technically in a swampy biome. I was not expecting the vines to grow. That is freaking awesome. So pretty much any tree I grow here should have vines on it, which means I can harvest those. That is such an unexpected bonus. I could just ignore them if I felt like it. And broken. One of the reasons I love working with dark oak, besides the fact that it's nice and dark, is you get just so much more material from it. Like, this is several trees worth of wood. Hey, Rennie. All right, and the part where I would normally wind up screwing up is going somewhere else and forgetting to get the saplings so I can replace the tree. Which actually, no, that's not a big... No, if I stayed in the area, it would despawn. If you're not working in the area, the trees won't despawn on their own, so like you don't have to worry about as much in Bedrock as you did in Java. I've got fortune on this axe, so I should be able to get plenty of saplings. Though the correct tool would be the hoe. Actually, that hoe might be useful with the Give me that. Because these are blocks too. Like, don't forget, leaves are building blocks. So if you silk touch these bad boys... There we go. Now let's see if we can do anything with this. What's up, Ayo? It's going to be interesting to see the new architecture of the mountains and the, see what they do with the world gen in the next big update. Just working. I'd say working that 9 to 5, but it's that 9 to 9 now. They cut out that 5 shit a while ago. Now you're working forever. Did I just grab stuff? Oh yeah, leaves. Let's see. Yeah, so I could use leaves for building material, and let's see what that looks like. Four to 11. Oh, Rennie had a full-blown surgery today, huh? God, I know you've been in pain, brother. I know it ain't easy. Just trying to get by. Yeah, so, that's a... Yeah, so I can use the little waterfalls for decorations, and then the leaves to extend out. For pathways, I probably wouldn't do it on that layer though, because it's just a little too low. I expect this to extend like up to the cloud level. You can build insanely high in this particular version of Minecraft. So much higher up than in Java. That's one of the weird benefits of playing in Bedrock is the ceiling is stupid high. You missed. There he is. Missed. I don't think I have Elytra. Save 50% on my car insurance. Oh God, squeeze ball drain. Ooh, oh. I didn't see one in the rocket box. Like I saw the rockets. I didn't see an Elytra. Okay, I was right. Look at you with the emotes. Yeah, there's no elytra. That's not where you keep your shield, man. Osmosis, bro. You got your shield is stuck like right in your fucking chest, man. Do you need help? Are you okay, bro? That can't feel good. That can't feel good. Oh god, they removed it. So Tiny is going to play Spyro entitled Let's Set Things on Fire. She is terrible at Spyro. Oh my god, that was my knee. I don't know if you heard that. Yeah, Tiny is terrible at Spyro. She loves Spyro, and she's really bad at it. Oh, there we go. Got some wings. Now I'm in the Flyboy Club. Ah, there we go. That's the rocket box. Why? Fireworks rocket. Yeah. Why aren't you working? There we go. Oh, that's gonna be cool if I build it. Oh, dude. Oh, we could make it into an obstacle course. Nice. Nice. Ow. It's jump, jump, and then rocket. Jump, jump, then rocket. Not jump, rocket. Jump, jump, then rocket. It's been a while since I fucked with the Elytra. There we go. Oh. Oh my god. Get good, get good. Oh wow. I can't even make fun of osmosis because I keep slamming into the wall too. I was starting to think that those holes were a little bit too big, but it's hard to get through them. Oh, this is an epic. I did this like in a couple of hours while I was unable to sleep because I've been alternately in pain and just exhausted. Like, this is kind of what I do when I can't do anything else. All right. But, like, to make a full-blown obstacle course... Yo! God, that's so hard to navigate. And, of course, I fucked up getting up the ladder. Yeah, so one of these, I'm going to pick one of these directions to do an obstacle course. Let's see. This island's going to disappear. Somebody's already mined whatever this is. Probably osmosis. There's a mushroom island over here. There's the mushroom swampland. That's the biome I seem to have inherited. Which is cool because it means I get vines whenever I grow trees. Oh, baby, this is just a whole ass jungle looking to get cut down. Sweet. Hey, there's all the dark oak I'm ever going to need. Nice. All right, where's my temple? I like the sound of that. Where's my temple? Here we go. All right, so just need to play around with this bridge here, make it look a little bit better. This bridge, not sure what I'm going to do with this center. Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks pissed me off, as long as they didn't piss in your coffee. What they did. Yeah, not really sure what I'm doing with this. Like, I'm tearing down this center bit. This is going to probably go straight through ish to here. Widen this up a bit. I like the sugarcane. I'll probably do like rows of sugarcane around it because utility. They're both closed and closed at 8. What? They closed at 8? Come on now. Here's baby sheepy. All right, so Zelda's just chilling with the sheep. What's she getting into? I don't like Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks because they're corporate entities and they're monstrous and they own... Like, I applied at Dunkin' Donuts, and when I went for the interview, I immediately decided to blow the interview on purpose because the Dunkin' Donuts look so shitty. Like, that's one of the interviews the state of Florida forced me to go on when I was on unemployment. By the way, state of Florida was just on John Oliver's show, one of his segments about unemployment. Guess what? South Florida is the #1 worst state to be unemployed in. They made it fucking impossible to get the benefits, which is eventually why I just stopped trying to fill out for unemployment, because they made it fucking impossible and unbearable to do your claims. And they were boasting that only 60,000 people in the entire state were on an unemployment. And even the people in that meeting were like nervous laughing because they realized there's way more people that should be on unemployment. Like realistically, at any given time, there are way more people that actually need help. So it's good to know John Oliver did a segment in which we are the absolute goddamn worst state. They'd have to be open to piss in a drink. Oh, hey, free Purple House. This is so gaudy. I love it. And then with the golden purple over there. Oh god, this is so gaudy. Yes. I need to get glazed bricks. Frozen Queendom. Oh, you made a teleporter. Yeah, that's the other thing. Dunkin' Donuts is really fucking expensive. Donuts are not expensive to make. Blue ice. Neat. Why am I looking through the chests? It's not my stuff. Oh, look at that. You got icebergs. Oh, hey, this is over where we fought the thing, isn't it? Oh, God. That's so old. Me Chinese, me make joke, me make pee-pee in your joke. Or me play joke, me make pee-pee in your coat. I don't know. It's so long since I've been that racist. Oh, my God. The Chinese have always been kind of the... we kicked them around. Like, when it became unpopular to kick around black people, like, we moved on to the Chinese. Like, it's still okay to make fun of the slant-eyed bastards, right? Oh, yeah, of course. That's why, like, I believe the Chinese also get kind of somewhat equal representation in Blazing Saddles. Like, you don't see them as much as the black people, but, like, at the end of the movie, it's like, well, what about, the Chinese go moving with this dude? Like, yeah. Oh my God. Isn't institutionalized racism just the, yeah. All right. So I'll need to find a location for the glazed blocks. Queen's just got a bunch of purple shit. What are these purple blocks? Is this quartz? No, it's just purple block. Is that concrete? How do you get purple blocks? I'm not sure what purple block I want. Where did I go just now? Okay. Let's try that again. All right, cool. No, I was just kind of stuck in space for a little while. Like, uh-oh. Oh, cool. Okay, my stream's back. Cool. There we go. Florida's been getting mini power outages. Like, I think that's what's disrupting my streams, is these little micro outages. Like, just enough to fuck things up. Wow, that's a lot of freaking blocks I'm going to have to place. I'm not sure what kind of glazed blocks I actually want. I just need, like, if I have them. Oh, Japanese too. Oh yeah. Ugh. I feel fucking horrible. Oh. Just had a wave hit me. Just a wave of exhaustion. I hate the way that works. Like, it just like washes over me, and then all of a sudden, I'll get like kind of warm and sweaty. I'm tired. But yeah, if somebody's got a location of the glazed blocks, like the because I also want to get like red sand and all that shit too, which is out in wherever you find terracotta. Yeah, if you watch the latest segment from John Oliver about unemployment, he talks all about how freaking terrible, how intentionally terrible Florida unemployment is. To the point where, like, you know, our governor and shit were bragging, "Follow me." It's gonna be really hard osmosis. Just give me them coordinates. Not sure what's happening, but the game's just not loading quick enough. Yeah, like I had to go in for workshops and all kinds of stupid shit. They made me lie on my resume. They forced me to apply for jobs that I did not meet my criteria at all. Oh, hey, I landed somewhere. Oh, here I am. Yeah, Osmosis, there's just not going to be a way I can follow you with the way that this game loads in. Just post up the coordinates in Discord, and then I'll find it. Because I've got those right there in the corner underneath my head. I think I'm... Oof. Yeah, I'm going to need to call it. I just need to move around, breathe, try to pretend that I'm still human, because God knows I don't feel like it right now. You worked in a deli at Winn-Dixie. Hey, I worked at Winn-Dixie. They were fucking terrible company. I had coffee while I worked in the deli, which is also a company that made me learn I have depression. You probably got depression from working there. Yeah, they're taxing the stimulus check. It's okay, cool. We're having an exterminator come out. I'm probably going to have to hold off on baking because every time it gets cold, like bugs get into the fucking house, and my parents have finally decided that it is time to get a goddamn exterminator to deal with it. Just like it's so hard to bake when you're also worried about keeping the house absolutely like as clean as possible, because you keep seeing fucking bugs come into the house, and you just can't have that when you're cooking. You can't. So the dough, I'm probably not going to bake tomorrow. I'm going to wait until the exterminator comes out before I do anything. KC is playing Apex. Let's see, who do we got? Oh baby. All right, I got a comment back from Captivating Crow. FantaVision's latest video. Why would Fanta make a video about women getting harassed at GameStop when he's such a snack? I bet all the mommies tried to pass him around. Swapping the roles around doesn't make it better. Nobody likes being harassed, but yes, Fanta be a snack though. Damn right. All right. So here's our girl Hylian.
Hi, John. You're playing Outbreak with your friends. What is that? Outbreak?
Not sure how often she streams anymore. She's playing video games. Silver Chains? What's that? Never heard of that game. Oh my god, why are you buffering?
This way.
Alright, Casey is playing that terrible, terrible ass game Apex that you'll never catch me playing. I downloaded it for about 2 seconds and deleted it immediately. Like, nah, I'm not doing this. I don't know if he's playing with anybody else, but let's make sure to thumbs up your friends. Oh my god. Tiny be looking hot though.
You know, this just confirms my idea that I would look so much better if I just had half a face. I feel like
you would look better missing half your face, yes. Tiny's being tiny.
I was most excited about, but I got some other stuff too. I got this weird tongue. It's a tongue. Hello, how are you? God dang it! I hope you're having a wonderful day. Just chomp chomp. It makes a very nice, like, satisfying chomp chomp noise too. COVID-19's been down for about 2 weeks.
All right.
I know that Texas lifted its regulations, but as far as I know, everyone I love is still under the regulations.
Oh, Brian Babin with the I didn't even see Brian. There he is.
Jefferson raid. Oh snap! That's so
Uncle, what's the point of life? Food. Good food.
Weird thing I noticed is this is one of the noses that I bought a long time ago. I bought one of their fox noses a long time ago. The one that I got, they're different. They're like slightly different. I mean, obviously the color is different. I got a different color. They're just like...
Never-ending Story. Ooh, that's a good movie. Yeah, they tax the stimulus checks. They tax the fuck out of everything. And that's why, like, you're going to see a lot of bitching about taxes going up. Yeah, they do. They tax everything. They count it as income. you're going to see people bitching about taxes going up, and what they're specifically going to be bitching about is the wealth tax that they're trying to enact for people who have over $500 million, and they don't get taxed a penny until you get to 500 million and one. That's when they start getting taxed on that. So, like that first 500 million, that's not going to be taxed. They're going to be bitching about being taxed on money over the 500 million. That's where their taxes are going to start. Oh, Hylian has school. Yeah. Like people be busy. People are busy. So, in anytime the wealthiest Americans, get taxed, they cry about it. They're going to be they're rolling back the tax, cuts that Trump made. Here's the thing. If Jeff Bezos is not paying his fucking taxes, do you know who gets stuck with the bill? You do. You do. If Amazon and Walmart are not paying their fair share of the taxes, if Donald Trump is not paying his fucking taxes, who's getting stuck with the bill? You are. They have to pay for this shit somehow. So they're either going to just print money or they're going to take it from the people who can't afford it. Who also can't afford lobbyists to fight for them. So, Amazon and Walmart will continue to pay $0 in taxes, and you'll wind up paying money off of stimulus checks and shit you need to get by. Got the first part of your COVID vaccine? Nice. A little late, though. Oh, my God. So you already had COVID and you're getting the vaccine? Which I'm perfectly cool with. It'd be nice when I'm allowed to have a vaccine. I'm going to be in like the last group that's allowed to have a vaccine. I'm also part of the group that's expected to be the frontline workers to take the majority of this shit in the face. Yeah, like I don't know if Florida lifted age restrictions, but you work with a hospital, so like I don't know what the fucking rules are. I don't know what the goddamn rules are anymore. Like, they never even really had the fucking rules. Oh, my God. Yeah, it's been just... well, Rennie, I probably won't be back. I'm going to cut right about now. I'm feeling, like, terrible and exhausted. So, yeah, let's... well, it's too early for Barricade. I doubt... Let's see if anybody's on Twitch... Fuck Twitch. Yeah, I don't think I recognize anybody. Stream Farstar is playing Stellaris. Ooh.
And hopefully by the time it meets up with them, it gets back up to full strength after the jump.
Team 4-Star, they make some stuff I enjoy. But, it's not their streams, it's their like parody stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't. Well, it's not even all right. So it's not even high taxes. It's that the right people need to be taxed, like the mega wealthy corporations. They need to be paying their fair fucking share. It's not high taxes. It's normal taxes. They should be getting taxed at a normal rate. $422. Oh my God. You scared me for a second. Like, cool. I love that kind of money, but also that's a lot of joke boat. It's a lot of goddamn joke boat. Yeah. And we've known it for years now. Walmart doesn't pay taxes. Amazon doesn't pay taxes. They keep talking about fixing the tax loopholes, but they never, ever, ever do. And then they cut even more from, like, there were bigger tax cuts for the wealthiest Americans. Like, Oh, Meats does what Meats wants. Meats does what Meats wants. I haven't really looked at his Discord too much. General. He said something in chat today. He streamed on the 4th, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like he streamed on the 4th on Twitch. According to his Discord. Alright. I'm going to go hang out with Tiny Booger. Maybe not. Probably just go right back to fucking sleep. I don't know. What's the expiration date on Meats? Oh God, don't be mean. Don't be mean. It's like, I talk very minor shit if Rod and Halo don't stream, RNG, but also these are people with lives and, not everybody, feels like streaming. I mean, God knows I probably could have gone without today. And it's kicking my ass. But, I've got a couple days before I have to bake because we have to deal with this bug problem. No, bugs do not belong around my fucking cookies. Not at all. Oh, CDN streaming later? Oh, there's a... Oh, did Hylian just end? Or I think her stream is fucking up or something. Lives. Who has a life? I know, right? Who after this year has a life? All right, she's done. Well, that's that then. One last thing before I go. My mom sent me this earlier. So enjoy that. I'll see you guys.